About drug detoxification. Even though drug use is a major problem in our society today, at least in the United States, there are surefire ways to combat the negativity of undergoing a drug detoxification. The very first step, though, in order to get away from the drugs that are being abused, is to realize that there is a major problem. There is an old saying that you absolutely cannot change what you don't acknowledge, and if you don't acknowledge or realize that you have a drug problem, then you may not be able to change it. However, once individuals are able to realize that they have a major problem with abusing drugs, illegal or legal, then they are able to complete a total body detoxification that will get rid of any and all drugs in the system. The first step in a total body detoxification is a medical plan. A professional doctor who specialized in drug abuse therapy and rehabilitation will be the type of doctor that one will want to speak to, and the individual may simply just have to go to the doctor if he or she knows no other resources to use or call. Nevertheless, though, the medical detoxification system involves the withdrawal from the drug or drugs that a person has been abusing. The withdrawal process is never easy, but there are medical professionals who will be able to help you through the process. Usually the withdrawal and detoxification process involves simply spending several nights in a medical room or hospital without any drugs and without any way to get the drugs. Withdrawal systems are real painful, both physically and emotionally, and doctors and nurses will be able to give you medication in order to help the success of the withdrawal process. The next step of the drug detoxification plan is to map out a plan for the future. For this step, it is absolutely necessary to communicate with whatever medical professionals will help you, but a nutritionist is one of the first people you will be speaking to. A nutritionist will be able to help those who have just withdrawn from all their drug substances and place them on the right track to eating healthier and preparing a special diet just for them. One of the last steps of the drug detoxification process, and perhaps the most important after the withdrawal process, is the process of counseling. Drug abusers typically need some sort of counseling after they have undergone withdrawal and are excited about their hope for the future. Oftentimes, though, there is actually very little hope or reason to look into the future because drugs are no longer there. However, a counselor and psychologist will be able to help these people through the realization process that they are much better off without the drugs they're abusing. There are many cases where the psychologist will refer the patient to be placed in a halfway house, which will help them even more while they are undergoing counseling. Nevertheless, though, counseling is definitely a long and emotional process, but it is vital to completing a drug detoxification. All in all, those who are abusing drugs need this information in order to make better and healthier decisions for themselves. Not only is it truly vital to get away from the drugs, but the whole detoxification system will place them on the right track for the future.